And John, is it feeling more humid out there where you are now? I know you're wearing long sleeves, but it's going to get warmer as the day goes on.
Notice I took my little jacket off, though. Technically, though, it is time for a PSU. We want to do a pencil skyscraper update. So look at this. Remember, last 2 hours you couldn't see the top floors, so that's about 900 feet. So now you've got. Go ahead, Vince. Show them the pencil skyscrapers. So we've got, I mean, definitely clearing. So our cloud deck's probably now at about 6,000 feet. That's an improvement. So that is some good news. But let's talk about the humidity. Heat and humidity combined today are really going to do a number on our numbers. It's going to feel like 90, 95. The actual high today, 88, but with those dew points already in the 70s, it's going to feel like the 90s. So you got to pace yourself, lots of extra fluids, take the breaks you know you need to take as you navigate the day today. Now, we do have some shower activity that we're dealing with as well in parts of Nassau County. As you can see, the island will not be spared. You're going to be a little cooler, but still real feel numbers in the 90s dominate. Shower activity right now, that's why they posted a flood advisory, because it's not moving that fast. Those ones out of Ocean County were really flying. This one is going to bring some localized flooding to parts of the South Shore, and then Suffolk, you're going to be clipped. So let's use the Futurecast, and again, use the computer guidance. The front is still well to the west. So as we fire things up, I do want to point out, it is not a washout today. You can see on the timestamp that you are going to see big breaks, and we'll see some nice sun. It's going to be hot, it's going to be humid, but in the afternoon, you see that pop-up nature of these storms. The concern is brief heavy rain could lead to localized flooding. In no way a repeat of Monday's devastating and deadly floods. This is not that. But typical summertime variety with those storms. And then you can see in the 7-day details that, wow, Monday, Tuesday, terrific. Wednesday, not that bad. And then more heat and humidity Thursday into Friday. Avery Drost,
yes, sir,
is with the Austin Aces. You are a professional volleyball player?
Professional volleyball player, almost 15 years on the AVP tour and around the world.
How has the sport changed in the 15 years you've been a pro?
It's changed so much in 15 years. When I first got started, we were still playing on the AVP tour with a 32-team main draw, usually open qualifiers, and there was a lot more teams who played professionally. It's kind of narrowed down over the years to where most of the events have been to 16 teams, kind of like 12 main draw, main event professional teams, and then 4 teams coming in through a qualifier. That's been a big change. But then most recently, the new vision for the tour has been these league events like we have going on this weekend here in New York. You know, one court here in Central Park, a smaller number of teams, you know, 8 teams representing 8 cities around the country.
I'm going to talk about that because you're from one of the coolest cities, and I love Austin. But how talk about, paint the picture, Vince, where we are. How cool is it to play in Central Park?
It's one of the best spots on the earth to play when you think about where we actually are. I mean, we're not just in Central Park. We're sitting in one of the coolest spots in Central Park. The rink here is insane. Like you're mentioning, the Pencil Towers right behind us, and then, you know, last night while we were playing, having everybody up on the terrace, capacity crowd. Yeah. You know, people are standing on the rocks over there watching. I mean, it's iconic and it's worldwide. It's Central Park. So, I mean, we've played in so many awesome places all around the world, so many good beaches and then non-beaches.
This is technically a non-beach.
It's a non-beach.
Is it just me, or does this guy look like a beach volleyball player? Real quickly, I know my time is short. You guys will play in the rain. The only way you'll call a game is lightning. How heavy does this ball get if it's pouring rain?
It feels like it gets 3 times as heavy. I'm sure it doesn't. You know, this ball doesn't weigh very much. It's very light and pliable.
Take water.
It's a little spongy, so it takes on water and it starts to get sandy. You know, full of wet, and then it's a lot more sand just sticking to the ball. So to us, it feels like
in the rain.
We'll keep playing. I mean, we've played through torrential downpours all over the world, lots of times. Wow. But if there's lightning, we have to stop because there's too much metal around here. It's dangerous. But we'll definitely play, and we play through anything. You know, when you're talking about how hot it is.
What do you care?
We play in the heat, you know, all the time. Yeah.
Hey, well, thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Can you spike Vince? No, don't do it. Don't do it.
I like Vince.
Yeah, we like Vince. We like Vince. Yeah. Go ahead and see if he can even catch the ball.
Sure he would.
All right. Hey, well, look at that. That was all on Vince.
Left hand too.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, Avery.
Right on. Nice to meet you.
We got a new team started, kids. If you want to join,
Catching
back
the ball
to you
here.
in the studio.
I love it. Yeah. Vince and John, volleyball stars in the making. Thank you both. We appreciate it as always.